it to me decided say whimsically and capriciously the parliament to me our parliament ewo say oye na adwuma no me jesa to me no efri. This is called abuse of power. Minyonku bi ka kire me say Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ankasa no yenya netufo bo sanko bedi president at the age of 40 and I say 50 na or president na anka legislature and judiciary na anko abodo po e de ato ne fie. And this is a typical example of that statement.
How?
Say parliament eye nedwuma wi the next line of action is say odebeko onye implementing a friends and body into odebeko akwakoma executive. So okasa wonjia emra wo ho a obetumi ama reasons and as odebeko akokoma council of state. There's a lot of friends avenue available to you. But in effect, woman or secretary throw a very disrespectful letter to the Speaker of Parliament. Say men na nwene ho men tu nan po say wo de sa krata no ebreme ewo Flagstaff House. Disrespect being in a chain way. And this simply means to say Ghana for and yebuyen say nimtiano. It has nothing to do with Alban Bagbin. It has everything to do with the 275 members of parliament. And if it has everything to do with the 275 members of parliament, then it has everything to do with us. Because yen and yedi womo ekotena. So omonka bi emayen. Na enyema ye gidie ewomu no na motumi aka ho asem e de amaye. So this is the most disrespectful thing that any I have always said, say Sal is the blunt and the most disrespectful thing that could happen to us. Say nipekuo bi a omo Santro Kofi akpafo lolobi ena lipe 4 years omo ni MP and how obia ewo Ghana and how Nana Addo. I thought he said this was the highest disrespect. The next disrespect and Kabeka eya sema on your friend is Kwame Sefa Kai show president no ekaye in respect to Aplawo Mahene. But ene not the whole yenina baby ye kokromotini ye ekose ye fruma ekose ye speaker na omwada adwene ho ehun say keeping the sanctity of the future leaders and our current dispensation. Yemfasa emra way emra. Now to me catch them say desist from bringing this letter here. It becomes a challenge. It becomes a problem. Speaker so why not you say on kasa on yeshe. Na yenua dafia mekpo so ekoye. Because me the ANC a key education for omusua governance, leadership and governance. A science so bibia Emma yenyina is say adwene echo the constitution no and how to think about the reforms in the 1992 constitution. I am saying this because Nanayao Yehu se bia Rawlings, from Rawlings to Kufuor, from Kufuor to Mills to John Mahama to Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. O share me obia waba we mu constitution bako Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo.
Okay, but see me pese yen hwe see ade abeto parliament we
mano to we ho na aha.
Okay.
Intino, if Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo can do all these things, ne patre say yanhwe ye na chena obia obro Nanado so MPP edeneba. There's no way Ghana you be to me a maintain your fourth republic no, because ebia ene ena ye to me stand this disrespect. However, ebia china obia obeba no your democracy will be threatened. Based on this no, reforms and all those things will be good for us. And when nema da fia mekwaso so koye say me so if it is possible for an executive to block a bill from being transferred to the president or being forwarded to the president for his ascension, Nepa say we also have power to block the executive from bringing things for either our approval or for anything. You see, there was a ruling court no by under the firm. The main your friend is saying no the substantive case no there make us a court no NND. But on the issue of the injunction no there, at least you who no puma sibia. And then the puma sibra no and say there is no way obi as an individual, as a corporate organization, as anything can stop Parliament from doing its duties. That alone is enough for me, which means to say, not even Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, not even his secretary can stop Parliament from doing its duties. However, as I say, Emrano Emuyeding to the extent say people can be punished. So we are president because the president enjoys some immunities. But those immunities, it must be varied. Senebeya obia obey bibi either against the executive, the judiciary, or the legislature. He must suffer the consequences for it. Because explanation of Omodema say, "Nep you'll be a court and nunti sky ewo court now the injunction abadia. There's no way ombe to me atwa so na sebin producer ombe to me receive adieno." But so be kai e-levy abra ye pass e-levy no be wo court na injunction that's all. And so within 3 your friend is saying hours na signature is so normal sense we try the picture normally are to social media say I am there in the court, they can't do anything. So this is a practical thing I made to imagine so I can say either say Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo because Okoka say LGBTQ plus whatever no, it is bound to happen no. It is one of the things original so a refuse to say obe sign it. Because if it is bound to happen there, and you're not never block it, but let me assure every believer in this country, Obia sebin produce a GDA say sa adie we no and say yes so no. I have good news for you. By the end of this year, se baomia peu, se nanado epeu. There's no way sa adie we impasse it because after 40 days, ye bompire say court no. Say speaker so Trama, a friend say Chief Justice say the way what's his name? Attorney General a pushy say yen shred dafia makodi no or no so atro say yen pushy Richard Sky there no. Yen nyina ebehwe baby a nsuo ede bode ho ebekwa koguo because se twesere mienu dansani ani a yini ba kwa no enya ba ko unless say bia ye pese ye bukata de a se nya sa de a abo bi so se den si ye hwe me da se
okay but there be person me tell comment on this and say see ano Parliament here stands still.